Hello everyone. Today, I want to invite you to explore a subject that is often surrounded by pain, anger, and judgment, which is cheating. Cheating in a relationship, especially extramarital affairs, is one of the most emotionally charged topic in human experience. It tears apart families, scars hearts, and leave a trail of confusion and shame. But I want to offer a deeper lens today, a lens that goes beyond black and white morality, beyond blame or victimhood. Because sometimes people who cheat are not evil, they are not monsters, they are not necessarily driven by lust or selfishness. Sometimes people who cheat are actually wounded souls, unconsciously acting out their inner chaos, unhealed traumas, and energetic disconnection, both within themselves and within the relationship. Let us explore how these hidden wounds and energetic distortions silently open portals of attraction, leading to betrayal, not because someone wanted to hurt their partner, but because no one noticed the pain before it became destructive. So, first of all, cheating is not always a character flaw, it can be a symptom. We often ask, how could they do this? But the deeper question is, what in them was so broken that they had to look outside? Behind many cases of infidelity, there is an invisible narrative, a narrative of unresolved childhood wounds, lack of emotional intimacy, suppressed communication, or inner emptiness that eventually spills outward. You see, people do not wake up one day and decide to destroy their relationship. More often, they feel disconnected, unseen, unwanted, either by themselves or by their partner. And over time, that emptiness starts seeking validation, attention, and aliveness from somewhere else. They are not looking for a new partner, they are looking for a new feeling, a feeling that once existed and then disappeared. And when their internal wound go unhurt for too long, they unconsciously walk toward the energetic resonance of someone else, someone who mirrors their pain and excites their unforgotten worth. That is not always love, that is often a frequency match of unhealed energies. Repulsion and attraction, how energies clash in a relationship, is again a very interesting thing. In every relationship, there are two energies dancing with each other. Sometimes the dance becomes graceful, other times the rhythm gets lost. When one partner begins to carry judgment, resentment, emotional neglect, or suppressed frustration, it creates a repulsive force in energy field of the relationship. You may still live under the same roof, but energetically your frequencies are now clashing. No matter how much physical proximity you maintain, the energetic intimacy is broken. And in that energetic vacuum, a portal opens. This portal is not physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual. And through this invisible portal, someone else may enter. Someone who brings laughter, presence, curiosity, and validation. And before you realize it, what began as a casual interaction becomes a magnetic escape. We often call this cheating, but what it really is energetic leakage. We must understand this fundamental truth. People don't cheat because they found someone better. People cheat because they lost connection with their own emotional needs or with the energetic bond of their existing relationship. And in that emotional drought, the human heart becomes vulnerable to attraction, not to people but to frequencies. Frequencies of admiration, excitement, safety, aliveness, feelings that are absent at home but suddenly triggered by someone else. This is what I call the portal of attraction. It is not intentional, it is not planned, it is energetic, it is often subconscious, and yet it is real and it changes everything. So the question is cheating is a result of energetic imbalance and how do we correct it? So the answer is not punishment. The answer is conscious correction of frequencies. So here's how we can do it. We can become emotionally aware before emotionally absent, which means Cheating usually begins when emotional needs go unnoticed. Let us stop brushing silence under the carpet. If your partner feels unseen, unheard, unwanted, feel it, name it, talk about it. Don't wait for emotional hunger to starve the relationship. Then heal your inner wounds. Many people carry abandonment wounds, rejection patterns, or fear of intimacy from their past. If those wounds remain unhealed, they act as filters through which you interpret your partner's every word. And eventually, they create misalignment. Healing is not just personal, it's rational. It's actually relational, I would say. Heal yourself, and you begin to correct the magnetic field of your relationship. Then match your frequencies again. When two people come into alignment, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, they close the gap between them. You don't have to become perfect, you just have to reconnect your energies, appreciate more, listen deeper, touch with intention, speak without judgment, see the soul, not just the mistake. Because when your frequencies match, the need to escape disappears. Understand the energy dynamics. Your relationship is not made of just shared responsibilities, it's made of shared vibrations. You need to open up to these vibrations. Check the energy between you. Is there more criticism than compassion? Is there more silence than softness? Is there more obligations than openness? If yes, then begin the work not on them but on yourself, because your internal frequency influences how your partner shows up, consciously or unconsciously. Instead of simply asking, why did they cheat? Also ask, what was our energy before it happened? What were we ignoring? How were we both emotionally showing up in the relationship? This is not about blaming the betrayed. This is about elevating the level of awareness in our relationships. Because relationships are not maintained by loyalty alone, they are maintained by emotional alignment, energetic openness, and conscious communication. To those who have been cheated on, see, I see your pain. It is valid, it is real. And to those who have cheated, it's time to face your inner wounds, not with guilt but with awareness. Because cheating is not the problem. The real problem is the disconnection that existed long before the act. Correct the frequency, heal the wound, close the portals. Because when two people become energetically conscious, cheating is no longer necessary. You don't need another person to make you feel alive. You just need to realign your energy that once brought you together. Let us move from judgment to understanding, from reaction to reflection, from pain to healing. Let us not fix the symptom, let us transform the source. Thank you.